Hola. Tíšime, respektive vypneme muzičku a ideme sa hrať. No. Jo, presne to som chcel stlačiť. To bolo presne ono. Seznamte cez popis meetingovou. Ideme na to.
Revelio.
Čo to je toto?
The castle must have been quite stately. Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Nebudeme to teraz riešiť. Počkaj, ale ja som tu mal mať niekde oný. Checkpoint. Toto som chcel.
Revelio.
Nothing to poach in Arranshire except spiders. Not worth the trouble if you ask me. Legs are far too brittle. I don't know what they think I'll see around here. What is that? I heard something. Come out before I find you.
Levioso!
Expelliarmus.
Shall we finish what we started?
Glacius.
Run back to your master like the pets you are.
Protego. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
A toto ešte asi nemám nejaké kúzlo, čo potrebujem.
Revelio.
To bude nejaká kampaň, podľa mňa.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture
Make
you
loot.
on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. At the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Keeping things from Gran, aren't we?
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way. A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. Revelio. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing up here?
Revelio. Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet...
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
What I wouldn't give to be a demon.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you. I prefer the latter.
Petrificus totalis.
I'll be off to the tavern after this.
Revelio. Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
The Ministry ought to loosen the reins on the dark arts.
Petrificus
I've heard
totalis.
centaurs quieter than you.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out. Revelio.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being on the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted. Oh, that's a brilliant idea.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, stroke.
Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
Quiet. Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking?
Join us. They say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being near Rookwood. Foul beast.
Not much longer now. Soon our necks will be out from under wizarding boots. Wizard kind will pay for what they've done.
That's too
We may have an intruder. Oh, the anticipation.
Revelio.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we?
Revelio.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Aloha, Mora.
Nič nehovorím, prepáč. Mal som vypnutý mikrofón, lebo tu mala húčala, tak som sa mutol. Prepáč. Ahoj, kapustík.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The elements of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
No to snad nie ja. Ja sa hlboko ospravedlňujem, že som ťa chvíľku ignoroval. Ja sa budem snažiť to napraviť a už to nikdy neurobiť. Prepáč.
One foot in front of the next.
Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon intact.
Petrificus totalis.
Don't think you'll get it out of here.
Levioso! Levioso! Knew I'd find you. Potato. Levioso.
Glacius. Expelliarmus.
Admirable trick.
Descendo.
What have you done? Levioso! Flipendo!
What have you done? Avoiding a
Levioso!
miserable weed. You'll have to fight eventually.
Expelliarmus.
No!
Confringo.
Levioso!
Descendo.
Levioso!
Revelio. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Polka spomalená, ale aj. Niečo dobré som písal v práci. Niečo odborné som písal v práci. Alebo obdobné. Teraz neviem. Ja sa strašne ospravedlňujem, nikdy sa už neurobím. Zaklamal som vtedy. Počkaj, to si sa v práci musel ospravedlňovať? To čo bolo? Čo si spravil? Čo si pre Boha vyviedol? Prezrať nám. To dneska, či inokedy? Ukáž, čo tu máme za rukavice nejaké lepšie. Minus 13, minus. Takže minus všetko. Minus. A, tu máme niečo plus. V nedelu. Prvá, čo si vyviedol v nedelu pre Boha. To je strašná čapica, to by som nechcel. Necháme si bužinku. Už ste mi zistili, jak sa povie po slovensky bužinka? Ozaj Tinka je v Čechách sama, alebo to je s tebou, alebo tá fotka nebola ako priamo od nej? Na Discorde, myslím, že to bol Xartikov Discord. Až sa dobre pamätám. Bol nejaký problém a prišla mi SMS-ka, tak som začal riešiť, volám kolegovi, že či je to OK alebo nie, lebo sa mi to nezdalo. Áno, SMS-ka mi prišla 6 minút, ale call mi príde po 10. OK. Myslím, že nerozumiem, ale to je u mňa bežné. Ja už som si zvykol. A nemám už mám len máličko voľného miesta. A tuto bude veľká akcia, si myslím. Dobre.
You're the one we're looking for, ain't you?
A ako som rýchlo našiel errorovú hlášku, tak som volal skoro po 9 minútach. Tak keď je nezdvihnem, tak volá druhému, lebo som mono zaspal a treba riešiť. Aha. Dobre. A vyriešil si? To je dôležité. Bože, tieto korporátne veci, to ja by som ako nezniesol.
You've made a mistake.
See how you like this?
Potato.
Expelliarmus!
We go too hard.
Back to the dirt with you.
No one taking one of mine! Stop right there! Come on, mate!
I shall make monks of you.
Expelliarmus.
Snotty little weed.
Confringo.
That's pathetic! Levioso! Knew I'd find you!
I won't go down as easy.
Levioso!
Let's play Predator and Prey, shall we?
Je to ty sa meníš na to zviera? Toto je monitoring. No a monitoring není korporátny? Práve som na to pozeral a zdalo sa mi, že je to OK, ale vyskočil trigger, tak som si to overoval. Chalá, čo tam má na starosti. Jasne, chápem. Pekne. Takže, počkaj, chápem to správne, že si bol za iniciatívneho debila? Hej? Akože moc si išiel do toho, hej?
Dragons, do you?
Red Rock will lead us to victory.
Glacius. Descendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Potato.
To koľko máš oných?
Descendo. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Levioso! How's the view? Ah, my wand! Levioso!
Aj keď plus, nie, aj keď plus minus, hej. Skrátka, fakty sa musí 6 minútka o 10 minút od problému a keď nezdvihnem, tak volá druhému, čo je po... No dobre, ale ty si volal niekomu iniciatívne, alebo ako to, chápem to správne, hej? Akože príliš skoro si niekomu volal.
Levioso!
Descendo. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
You won't get away with that.
Descendo.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Repulso.
Tak počkaj, to ja musím týmto urobiť. Dobre to robím, či nie?
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Ja si myslím, že to bola dobrý nápad. Vedie ten dráčik krásny. Spapajo. Tak som to presne myslel. Nahajte ho. A vy tam čo stojíte? Však strieľajte po nich. A kde je Tinka? Jak sa má? Čo sa máte? Jak sa máte? Čo máte nové? Incendio. Spálime handrik. A dráček uletí. Čo keby nás zobral so sebou? Nie, proste dráčik nás so sebou nezobere. Išla za kamarátkou. Tak tá fotka bola akože aktuálna, hej? Že to nebolo akože nejaký historický alebo od niekoho iného, hej? Chápem to správne. Takže ty šafáriš, takže si slamený vdovec.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling
Na
card.
pohotovosti, no to je hrozné.
Nothing about this day was expected, not the
Takže si
goggles,
nemohol žurovať
definitely
ani
not
nič,
the
chápem.
fighting ring. The last
Nemohol
thing
si
I
robiť
planned was the
párty a
dragon
tak.
egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Pytláci nás videli, což nemôže byť dobré. Co uděláme s tím vejcem? Myslím, že se pytláci budou stít.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard
Chápem.
hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Stribary so suspenzorom, nič
Should
moc.
we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It would be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
I've been studying Salazar's
A koľkokrát si bol v strip bare so suspenzorom, len tak zo zaujímavosti, že odkiaľ vieš, aké to je?
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've
Transformation
completed the required
spell.
tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your...
Nula. Reálne som nikdy nebol v strip. Ani ja. Ani ja som nebol.
thus far in the term.
Ja ti neviem, mňa tieto veci nebavia. Mne to príde strašne divné. A tu sú oni. No dobre, na to sa kašleme. Ideme sa pozrieť do oného. Ideme sa pozrieť Bradavice doprava. Počul som, že to tam je drahé, tak som sa tomu vyhýbal. To tiež. Ale o to by ani tak nešlo, čak akože... Ale asi by som si... To je to isté, jak s tými prostitútkami, že človek by si to aj rád možno vyskúšal, ale asi v tej najvyššej kvalite nech vie, akože, ako to chodí. Ale to je extrémne drahé potom, no. Povedzme si na rovinu, že to je trošku drahšie.
Revelio.
Čo tu ešte mám vlastne? Že akože aj tú prostitútku by som rád vyskúšal, poviem pravdu, ale akože to by muselo byť tak, akože tá najvyššia trieda, vieš, že proste tam necháš niekoľko tisíc za noc, alebo tak. Jožka, nejdem sa s tebou hrať. Ja sa teraz hrám s počítačom, dobre? Dá sa to pochopiť, či ani nie? Čo si urobila, že sa tak zalizuješ? Ty si niečo urobila, že? Jau, aj ty kokos. Rovno na brucho mi skoč. Jaká Jožka? Jakého Jožka? Nie, nemám ešte ne. Zatiaľ som to prerušil. Zatiaľ som to akože zrušil, že nebudeme to siliť. Raz, keď príde ten moment a náhodou natrafíme na nejaké oné. Tak áno. Povedal som Jožka? Nepovedal som Jožka, povedal som Ježiš alebo niečo podobné. Akože, jak mi skočila na brucho, na to si myslel, ne? Skočila mi na brucho, tak som asi vydal nejaký zvuk, čo pripomínal, že Jožka. No, a vy čo ten výpet? Jak ste na tom? Viem, že si chcel výpetá. A oni sú všetci zaopatrení? Jak je to možné? Nie? Všetci majú všetko zaujímavé.
Revelio.
Nemám na ňo teraz. Ako peniaze myslíš? Ja si myslím, že skôr väčší problém bude čas. Ako peniaze. Nie? Nemyslíš si? Ježiš, ja som fakt ho trafil. Prepáč. Ježiš, to je blbé toto strieľanie. Prepáč. Jožka, čo tu robíš? Čo som ti... Nehovorím jej Jožka, nikdy som jej v živote nepovedal Jožka. Mejka, keď tak. Neviem, Boh vie, čo to bolo za slovo. Chcel by som strašne moc a mám ho čas, by sa našiel, ale kým Tinka nemá prácu, tak to nemá zmysel. Rozumiem. Rozumiem ti. Fakt ti rozumiem. Nejdem teraz riešiť dýka. Tu inak nemám žiadne zviera, že? Pozriem, či tu mám nejaké zviera, ktoré mám R1. Môžem tu... Aha, testrála mám. Nie, toto nie, toto mi vráť. Toto mi vráť! No. Testrála máme. Testrála nakrmíme. Testrála... Počkaj, ja som toho debila fakt vypustil? To nie je dobré. Toho musím zobrať naspäť.
My mother would like to speak with me.
Presun do inventáře, takto.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Dneska asi porobím nejak čo najviac oných main questov. A nemám main quest. Jak to, že nemám main quest? To je preto, že som to povedal, že chcem robiť main questy, tak teraz just žiadny nedostanem. A teraz neviem, ktorý mám robiť. Ten vedľajšak. Toto sa mi nepáči. Jakže nemá prácu Tinka? Teraz ma napadlo, že Tinka robí u Híra, či u koho, nie? Vypiestuj a sklid žabník. Získej všechny 3 bojové rostliny a použij současne. Ale ja mám všetky 3 bojové, len som ich nepoužil. To je brigáda 1 deň v týždni. I aj tak to... Ježiš, to sú strašné questy toto. Tak si musím promluviť s Dickem. Mám ho tu hneď aj tak.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can...
Nehľadaš asistentku? Veľmi rýchlo by zošedívalo pri mne, to je jedna vec a druhá vec, nemám im ako zaplatiť, ja? Ja neviem, či si to dokážete niekto predstaviť, ale ja pracujem na takom princípe, že zarábam len toľko, aby som nemusel veľa robiť a mal všetko, čo potrebujem. Nemám na nič navyše, akože... V skutku Dick si myslí, že sa možno chcel naučiť, jak postaviť chovnou ohradu. To by sa mi ľúbilo.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of...
A popravde neviem si predstaviť, normálne som nad tým teraz zamyslel a vôbec neviem, na čo by som asistentku potreboval, používal.
Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen kestrels before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Kestrels not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tales and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires.
Miesto choď.
Once you've rescued the Thestrals and
Ospravedlňujem sa.
spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
Zachraň samici Testrála. A čo mám hen tam hore? Samca? Ty si čo, samec či samica? Ty si samec, takže ešte samicu potrebujem. OK, tak poďme sa pozrieť, kde nás to posielať.
Revelio.
Ale fun je, že aspoň Tinka sa vždy na mne smeje. Máme susedu, ktorá má strašne veľa dočasiek. Áno, pravidelne, keď si do nej rýpem, že či má niečo nové, tak mi povie nie, ale... A zase neviem, či ti neodoslalo správu celú, alebo čo?
Revelio.
To sú len blbci.
I should investigate.
A kam mám ísť?
Here's one of those tables.
A tým mi vždy sme skôr stalo. No a čo si nevyskúšate do Česku, aby ste vedeli, aké to je? Od nej. My čo robíš? Čo ty máš v zuboch? Ukáž. Toto? No nemáš za čo. No keď má niečo medzi zubami, tak sa furt akože vyplazuje jazyk, ako keby som, alebo jak to povedať? Počkaj, kam to idem? Však sem mám ísť, toto bolo 600 metrov, bože môj. Kub magii formuly chovné ohrady. Jej Magi formuly, aha. V kľude si môžem zobrať aj, keď som, a ja vždy tak nad vedermi zaseknem, prebehnem a proti a potom s ťažkým hovorím nie. A prečo hovoríš nie? Aha, no na to ide zapnúť. Haluhy. Halu. Dneska má vlastne art stream. Tak jej dáme tu kukáča, jeden view. Aspoň takto. Sice ešte asi nezapína, ale na Steame už zapínala veci, takže. Má dosť výletov hore dole a riešiť, aby bolo zvieratko doma samo alebo niekoho, kto by ho staral na... Ja, ale pes môže chodiť na výlety, to vieš o tom. Hej?
Revelio.
Že není zakázané chodiť na výlety. Nechaj ma, nie. Toto je samička, tuto potrebujeme. Nie, to som fakt nechcel. Kde mi zmizla? To som pokašľal. Keď zo vzduchu to robiť nemôžem, to je taká blbosť inak. Nie je šanca.
Revelio. Revelio.
Jak to mám spraviť?
Now, I'm only trying to help.
Ani neviem, či je samička, ale mám ju.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Asi to bol samec. Co prčic. Nemám ťa rád, vieš o tom? Viem. Veľmi. To je novinka. Je to samec. Paliť karaviec. Toto je samica.
Places.
To prčíc.
Cooperate, won't you?
Budem plakať. Len kúkaj, len kúkaj. Jako? Skúsim to ešte raz s tým zamrazením, aj keď je to podľa mňa ako blbosť, ale povedzme. Ale však ty veľa pracuješ z domu, to je úplne ideálne na také niečo. Akože dočasky je tak. Nie? Nepracuješ veľa z domu? Kde je tá druhá? Ten druhý checkpoint na tú magi formulu, či čo to bolo? A máš tam nejaké zaujímavé? Pošli link, keď tak. Ideálne asi na Discord, lebo tu to býváva problém. A dráčik tu poletuje, jak sme ho oslobodili. To je cute.
Revelio. Revelio. Places.
No tak. Yes. Bol to síce pain, ale stihol som to. Dobre, a teraz ideme kúpiť hentú blbosť. To bolo normálne, akože... Asi som to mal urobiť cez ten freeze. Alebo dalo sa to spraviť aj inak? Neviem. Fakt netuším, či sa to dalo spraviť. To je v prasinkách. Jak sa prasinky povedali oné po slovensky, nevieš náhodou? Idú Vianoce, zase si pozriem všetkých, teda aspoň minimálne prvých 3 Harry Potterov, lebo mne sa 4, 5, 6, 7 neľúbie. Moc vážne už, také moc drsné a tak. Zbytočné. 1, 2, 3, super. 4, 5, 6, 7.
I was wondering when I'd see you again.
Toto mám chovná ohrada. Toto asi mám kúpiť. Tak, kúpujeme. Bože, 1000. Mej, prestaň mrnčať. Dobre, teraz si dáme port do komnaty najvyššej potreby. No, poď si laškať sem. Poď, babali. Poď sem. No poď. Tu si lahni pri mne. Vrať sa k Dickovi. Dobre, tu máme.
I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
Swamp. Čiže bažina. Alebo také čosi, nie? Som hladný.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those Thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
A sem to mám dať toho, no? Vyčaruj. Bože môj, blbosti. Bože, to je veľké. Dáme to sem. Čakaj, kde mám vchod? Tunak mám vchod. Tak povedzme sem. To by šlo, nie? Musím si ho zobrať aj zento. Počkaj. Až to je, že nemôžem naraz dať aj krmenie, aj to česanie, teda ako, čo to je? To kartačovanie. Musím počkať, kým sa dokrmí, až potom môžem dať to kartačovanie. No. Počkaj, kde mám tú druhú? To je tu. Ty poď za mnou. Nice.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Takže Tinka ma zabije, keď príde domov. Lebo ty dovtedy nájdeš nejakú dočasku.
Revelio.
Ja, tu si. Poď za mnou, poď. Ale jak to mám aktivovať tu? Pridať zvířat do vývária. OK. Čakaj, ja si ich takto vezmem obidvoch. No poď za mnou. OK, mám vás oboch. A teraz, jak to použijem? Ja neviem, jak to použiť.
Everything's all right now.
Jak right now? Aha, to je tak. Použij chovnou ohradu. Ale ako? To by si mi mohol ešte napísať. Zvolen druh. Môžete rozmnožovať, či to ako, to je jedno, proste len to sem dám a oni sa potom nejako dajú dohromady. Hej? Nie, použij... No poďte sem. A robte to. Nemusíte to robiť predo mnou, ale robte to. Môžete rozmnožovať potomky všech druhů, u ktorých máš ve výváriu aktívneho samce a samici. Takže toto je akože... Aha. To mám na to kliknúť. OK, takže som to spravil. Máme mláďatko. Cute. A čo teraz? Použij... No však som to použil. A čo teraz? Chceš chovať ďalší, vyčaruj si ďalšího hradu, alebo počkajte, až to zvyže. OK, takže ja mám teraz čakať. OK, tak čakáme. Keby aspoň napísali koľko.
Revelio. Revelio. Excellent. Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. Bring me a few more moons and I'll show you how to improve casting Alohomora.
Where should I look for more demiguise statues and moons?
All of my usual haunts, which incidentally have now become quite haunting. Here in the castle, in Hogsmeade, and believe it or not, in some of the surrounding hamlets. Oh, my tormentor is nothing if not thorough. Kept me from all my usual engagements for an eternity now.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your bravery and valor, especially since they can only be collected at night. Have you found any more of those ghastly demons?
Ešte 5 ich potrebujem. Že vraj v prásinkách ich 1, 2, docela dosť, takže ideme hľadať sem. Aké pekné skoro zasnežené prasinky. Nemám to dobre zastavené, ide mi to na nízke FPS-ka. Nie vždy, ale občas.
Revelio. What do we have here? A demiguise.
No, môžem ho zobrať? Či nemôžem to zobrať, hej? Haló? Daj mi to. Čo je toto za blbosť?
Revelio.
On mi ani nesvieti tento. Ale ten mesiac svieti. Ach, jaj. Dones späť vidový měsíce Galvind Moonový. Očividne toto sú inakšie. Mesiace, čo som teraz našiel náhodou. Toto na tých hrách nemusím. Však keby ste mi to ukázali na mape, tak by to bolo jednoduchšie, ako mi to takto vysvetľovať, ale díky. Mňa by zaujímalo, že prečo si nemôžem zobrať ten tohto. Čo to je za blbosť?
Oh, they're working hard.
4/9, to prčí.
A full day's work clears the mind, I say.
Revelio. Revelio. Hello again, Miss Wolf.
Hello again. What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
Do you know what you might be looking for? Thank you for your business. Hope you'll come and see me again.
Revelio. Revelio.
The tales of Beetle the Bard still
Can't imagine how I'd have felt as a boy if my headmaster cancelled Quidditch.
An honest day's work for an honest sick.
Revelio.
Gromlet Gaunt was the sort who'd slay her own mother.
One never knows when society...
Zošky polovida 3/10, takže tu som ich našiel iba 3. Tu ich je dokonca 9, ale hen ten jeden mi nechce zobrať, neviem prečo.
Revelio. Revelio.
Over here.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar. Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before, It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
If it's all right with you, I'd rather not say. At least not at the moment.
Understood. We all have our secrets. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Whatever my task, I console myself knowing that...
Revelio.
I wouldn't mind a job at that alchemy center in Egypt.
Revelio.
I could use
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio.
Hm.
Revelio.
Very rude to mention.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. What do we have here? A demiguise. Accio.
Don't you fret, Biscuit. I shall sort something out.
Hello? Is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious mooncalf, Biscuit, was abducted by poachers up north. Oh, the vicious brutes. I tried to fight back, but I was no match for them.
I'm sorry about your moon calf, Mr.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particularly brave one at that. I have no chance against a pack of bloodthirsty poachers. Oh, my poor Biscuit. I can only hope she's able to escape.
Why do you suppose the poachers took Biscuit?
I have no idea. Mooncalf dung's highly valuable for fertilizing magical plants. But I cannot imagine poachers care much about gardening. Who knows what they'll do to her? She could be flogged, skinned, gutted and stuffed. I assume. Oh, Biscuit.
A moon calf is an unusual pet. Why did you choose Biscuit?
She followed me one evening, wouldn't leave my side. Never thought I was one for a pet of any kind. But now I can't imagine life without her. Mooncalves are often thought of as silly, simple-minded creatures. But I've seen great depth of character in Biscuit. I wouldn't trade her for a hippogriff or a hippopotamus, or even a goose that lays golden eggs.
I'll keep an eye out for your mooncalf, Garneth.
How kind. If only all of Wizardkind was as gracious to goblins. If you do see her and can bring her safely home to me, I promise to reward you for your efforts. Do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
I should try and rescue Garneth's mooncalf. Sounds as if I'd need to head north to find those poachers. Who lived here, I wonder? Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Poachers! Garneth was right then. I'd better be careful. Revelio. Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
Hey, for your information.
Petrificus totalis. Revelio. Petrificus totalis. Revelio. Alohomora.
That I swear belonged to a unicorn. Think of how much we could get for that.
Now then, which one of you is Biscuit?
Not especially quiet, are you?
Confringo. Glacius. Accion. Expelliarmus. Revelio. All right, Biscuit. Let's get you back to Garneth, shall we?
What will I do without her?
Garneth, I've rescued Biscuit.
You have? Oh, is she hurt? Was she frightened? Are you all right?
Biscuit is fine, as am I. I was able to rescue her without much incident.
Oh, mercy. Where poachers are concerned, I tend to expect the worst. I cannot wait to get her home. I so miss seeing her dance in the evenings. Such joy.
I'm glad she's safe now. I'm sure she'll be happy to go home.
Oh, that is a great weight off my mind. Oh, my sweet little Biscuit, my wise, noble moon calf. And here is your reward, of course. Well deserved. As I said before, you have restored my faith in wizard kind. You've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind. Biscuit and I can't thank you enough.
Revelio.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lowry. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
I'll fix him, that charm grinder.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business, just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
You said Mr. Lawley was your ex-business partner. What were you working on?
I had an idea to train venomous tentacula, create guard plants, if you will, that attacked when ordered. We hit a snag when one ate the Neasel. After that, he cut me out of the business, the short-sighted fiend.
Why do you need Mr. Lawley's venomous tentacula in particular?
Simple. If I have it, then Lawley doesn't. Ergo, I can launch my business, and he must start all over again. I'm killing 2 snidgets with 1 stone.
What else is in Mr. Lawley's cellar?
All of Lawley's herbology supplies. He has quite the collection. Fill your pockets while you're there.
or to slow him down for a bit, and I can get my business going minus any competition.
I'm not sure this is something a student should be doing on your behalf.
Oh, it's nothing. And he deserves it. Trust me. He'll be in and out of there in no time.
Very well. I'll see what I can do.
Excellent. I shall be right here. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula. Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
Mr. Barnes will only get in trouble going down this path. I need to find another way to get him a venomous tentacula.
OK. Dnes si padla, moc sme toho neurobili. Ale aspoň čo si. Ešte si kúknem úlohy. Furt tu nemám ony. Našla som úplne si, teď sa musím vrátiť k pánu Berošu. Akože ja som mu to mohol dať? OK. Tak počkaj, to ešte spravíme. Prasinky. A povedzme odtiaľto. Však, lebo my máme tú úplnici jedovatou. Pestujeme. No, peniaze. No, môžeš.
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
Of course. Glad to hand it over, frankly.
I shall make an ocean of galleons, and Lawley's business will be sunk. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Oh, to see the look on Lawley's face the next time he wanders down to his cellar.
Rukavice sme dostali. A 300 babek, fajn. Dobre. Majte sa krásne. Kapusti, díky, že si tu bol. Vidíme sa na budúce. Bye, pekný večer.